In fact, the cost of living is showing no signs of ending. That's a fact, Minister. I don't know what bubble you're living in, but that's the fact that most of the constituents that come to me are saying they're suffering at this stage. A report launched by Bernardo's this month shows that food poverty is worsening, with 1 in 10 people surveyed forced to use food banks in 2022, and 29% reported skipping meals to ensure their children could eat. And those food banks, Ministers, aren't only in Sinn Féin constituencies, they're right across this state. And you want to wake up to the fact that what's happening to people. People are going hungry under your government, but you're living in a bubble where you seem to think that everything is fine. Average gas bills have gone up by 140% over the past 2 years, while the average electricity bill has increased by 115%. I don't know what world you're living in, Minister, but I'm getting calls every day from constituents who don't know how they're going to pay their energy bills that have gone up by €300 and €400 in the last couple of years. People have been crying out for help and no one is listening. Féin were bragging on Twitter only yesterday that Ireland has the fastest growing economy in the EU. Woo-woo. Tell that to parents who can't afford to feed their children or heat their home. We have the fastest growing economy and people are starving in this country. What does that say about your government? Tell that to parents who can't afford to feed their children or heat their rooms. Fianna Gael, Fianna Fáil and the Green Party are completely out of touch with the struggles facing ordinary workers and their families. This government must commit to payment of a spring bonus for those relying on working age social welfare payments, including pensioners, people with disability, carers and lone parents, and they're the people who are impacted at the moment by all these large bills. Minister, you need to wake up and smell what's happening in our country. People are starving and you're sitting there smirking there in your corner. You're smirking, that's what your speech was full of smirks, and smirking and looking down on people, that's all you're good at.
That was not.
You are smirking at my constituents, my voters. How dare you?
How dare you say that? I was not.
How dare you?
Deputy Crowe, please. Please.
I apologise, Sean Crowe. I don't know. I never lose my temper here. But I'm not going to listen to this nonsense coming out of this minister anymore.
Minister, we have an apology. We're going to move on.